In this video, we are going to talk about how to build wealth in 20s the easy way. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. So let's start. I'm sure you're wondering, how can I become wealthy in my 20s? Or how do I generate money in my 20s? I know, saving money and developing wealth isn't something that comes to mind while you're in your 20s. But did you know that the sooner you alter your money thinking, the sooner you'll be rich and able to live comfortably? Consider this: the sensation of not having any debt. The capacity to pay $1,000 in the event that your automobile breaks down. The option to spend $150 on a nice supper with your companion without restriction. Not to mention the guilt-free pleasure of spending $2 more for guac on your next Chipotle visit. Let's speak about ways to make money in your 20s. It may feel as if you'll never achieve your financial objectives while you're in your 20s. After all, the typical Gen Z consumer under the age of 24 owes $10,942. And as you grow older, your debt piles up, with the typical millennial consumer, ages 25 to 40, having $27,251 in debt. That isn't to say you can't start accumulating riches. You may simply start amassing a nest egg for a rainy day, not to mention develop a comfortable platform for your retirement, as long as you make the appropriate financial decisions. Here are some suggestions for accumulating long-term wealth in your 20s. Make a financial plan. Without a budget, it would be exceedingly difficult for you to acquire money in your 20s. This is something we speak about a lot at Clever Girl Finance, but it's worth reiterating. There are a few options available to you. You pay for everything with cash under the cash system, which should help you spend less. You might also attempt spending no more than a set proportion of your income on items. For example, you may allocate 50% of your income to your basic requirements, 30% to personal expenditures, and 20% to savings or debt reduction. Our most important financial advice? Stick to your budget after you've established it. Making too many exceptions destroys the point of the rule. Another thing to remember is to always allow some wiggle space. Setting yourself up for failure by having an overly stringent budget is a recipe for disaster. Still haven't figured out where to begin? Use this budget example to help you figure out how to make your own. Make a contribution to your retirement account. Saving for retirement is critical when it comes to how to acquire money in your 20s. Even though retirement seems far away, now is a fantastic time to start saving for it. Unfortunately, many 20-somethings aren't taking this counsel to heart. Only 39% of individuals in their 20s are saving for retirement, putting them at danger of running out of money after they stop working. To get started, you'll want to form an IRA and, if you have one, contribute to it. You may donate up to $6,000 each year to an IRA, so do so if at all feasible. You may put as much money into your 401k as you desire. If your firm offers a match, you should take advantage of it since it's free money. Wherever you put your money, be sure it's in long-term investments rather than short-term gains. That way, you'll have more time to save over time, and it'll be ready when you truly need it. Concentrate on boosting your earnings. If you work hard in your 20s, you may be able to relax when you become older. Rather than concentrating about the highest investment returns, we advocate devoting some of your additional time to increasing your earnings. This may be accomplished in a variety of ways. Starting a side business is a common strategy. This may be anything from freelance writing to part-time Uber driving. If you put in the effort, you can make a lot of money here. Another option is to create a passive income stream. This may be something enjoyable, such as writing an e-book, setting up a specialty affiliate website, or selling stock images. You may not make a lot of money initially, but those earnings will build up over time. Reduce your living expenditures. Is it really necessary to purchase the most recent piece of technology or indulge on high-end groceries? There's a good chance you won't. Determine how much you can reduce your living expenditures in order to save as much money as feasible. You may cook more at home, carpool to work, or even cut the television. If you cancel your pricey TV service, you might save up to $360 every year. Consider alternative options, such as lowering your energy expenses or welcoming a roommate into your house if you're already living on the cheap. Even little adjustments might result in extra money in your pocket. Look for a financial mentor. It's a lot easier to be financially secure when you have help. Naturally, we're here to assist in any way we can, particularly with our absolutely free personal finance classes. However, try if you can locate a mentor who is familiar with your position and can provide tailored guidance. The idea is to discover someone with greater financial experience than you. Because they've been in your shoes, they'll be able to provide you sensible counsel. We understand how difficult it is to see the broader picture. While you're in your 20s, a mentor or role model will be available to assist you in achieving your goals. This is especially true if this is your first time managing your own funds. Clear your debts to create money. You must first pay off your debt. Debt, particularly credit card debt, has the potential to snowball and negate all of your achievements, therefore it should be a top focus. The average credit card interest rate is 14.75%, although interest rates as high as 20 or 30% are attainable. Yikes! If you're on a low income, we understand how difficult it may be to get out of debt. Our best advice is to always pay the lowest amount due, apply any additional funds to your principal, and see if you can consolidate your debt into a reduced interest rate. However, if you're generating greater returns from investing, you may not want to pay off student loan debt right immediately, but always make the minimum payments. Concentrate on self-improvement. Self-improvement should be a priority for you at all times. Take advantage of the possibilities that come your way and learn as much as you can. You never know where this is going to go. You may be able to network with an employer for a higher-paying career while attending a marketing class. Perhaps your Spanish courses can help you progress in your present position. Never stop learning and continuously strive to achieve your objectives. However, self-improvement should lead to both personal and professional growth. That means you'll have more money in your pocket. Maintain your enthusiasm and drive. This is our most critical piece of advice for accumulating money in your 20s. Building money is a difficult task that will need ongoing monitoring. Sure, a blunder now and again won't damage you in the long run. But before you know it, these once-in-a-while blunders will become the norm, and you'll have to start all over again. Maintain your focus on your objectives. It may be beneficial to surround oneself with like-minded people. Those in your network have a major influence on your money, so strive to develop friends with people who want to acquire wealth as well. Is there any way to keep your self-control? Always remind yourself why money is so important to you. Instead of focusing on the obstacles you'll face along the way, see yourself as a successful person in the future. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.